Hi everyone, it's Alia or Cake Legend and welcome back to another recipe video. Today we're making this super yummy lemon cheese pound cake with a lemon glaze. This is my favorite lemon recipe. It's the best lemon loaf I've ever tried, so let's get right into it. We're going to start by putting our sugar and our butter in our mixing bowl and mixing it with a paddle attachment on a medium speed. The measurements can be found in the description box below. Mix those two together until they're nice and creamy, light and fluffy. This should only take a couple minutes. I like to scrape the bowl halfway through just to make sure everything's getting properly incorporated. While that is mixing, we are going to prepare our wet mixture of ingredients, which includes sour cream, egg yolks, vanilla extract, lemon juice, and ricotta cheese. We are also going to add our lemon zest to this mix. If you're using frozen lemon zest from a jar, I would use about 10 grams, but for me, fresh zest is better, and just the zest of one lemon is quite enough. For lemon juice, however, whether you're using fresh juice or juice from a bottle, it's pretty much the same. We're going to mix these ingredients together. You can just use a spatula like I am and mix it by hand. There may be little lumps of the ricotta cheese, but don't worry, they're not going to show up in the final product. Then we're going to prepare our dry mixture, which includes flour, salt, and baking powder. To incorporate these two mixtures into our butter and sugar, we're going to start with the wet mixture. Have the mixer running on a low speed and pour about half of that mixture slowly into the bowl. Give it a few seconds to come together, and then we're going to stop the mixer and scrape down those sides just to make sure all that butter and sugar is properly incorporated. I know this step is annoying and sometimes a pain, but it is very important to ensure we get a smooth batter. Now again, while the mixer is on a low speed, we're going to slowly pour in all of our dry mixture. Give it a few seconds to combine, and then again we're going to stop the mixer and scrape down the sides. Now it's time to add the second half of our wet mixture. Same thing as before, have the mixer on a low speed and just slowly pour in the rest of the ingredients. Be sure to give it one final scrape, and then we have our beautiful silky lemon loaf batter. Now it's time to get this batter in a baking pan and in the oven. I always grease my pans with baking spray, and I like to put parchment paper on the bottom just to ensure that nothing is gonna stick. And with the quantities listed in the description, I was able to make 3 little baby loaves. As you can see from this video of me scaling, each loaf had about 300 grams of batter, but you could also do 2 medium-sized loaves, or I've also baked this batter flat in a bigger pan and cut it up into little tiny squares, perfect for a party. Whichever size pan you're using, bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until you insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. Now while these are cooling, we're going to make our lemon glaze. Again, the measurements will be listed in the description, which is why it's not super clear in the video. But this glaze is just made by combining icing sugar with lemon juice until you get a nice consistency. You don't want it to be too runny, but you also don't want it to be so thick that it's not going to spread out on its own. Basically, when you let the icing fall on itself, you want it to take a couple seconds for it to disappear into a smooth, even surface, which you can kind of see in this video. This makes glazing your cakes a breeze. I like to just plop my glaze on top and then let it fall. I sometimes use a spatula to help spread it out and cover the entire surface, and then I just leave it to set. It's important that you let this glaze fully set before you cut the lemon loaf and before you store it in an airtight container. It basically has the same rules as royal icing. And when you're ready to serve, you can go ahead and slice up your beautiful lemon cheese pound cake. My favorite part is how we get such a vibrant yellow color without adding any coloring. It all just comes from the absurd amount of egg yolks in this recipe. But that is all I have for you guys today. Be sure to give this video a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed. Also, leave a comment if you try this recipe and let me know what you think. Subscribe for more videos like this one. We are getting really close to 100K. And I've also got my Instagram linked in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!